Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Tillman. Here's Horford. Makes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the wing right side. Here's Tillman. The rebound by Payton. Warriors shooting 33% here in the first quarter. 13 feet away. Again, the miss by Paul.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
He's checked in for Mr. Incredible. And here's a look at some numbers for Chris Paul. Warriors on D, outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And the layup falls.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Moody. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
Boston dictating the flow. Right side Horford. Holiday surveying the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Moody, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtics ball. Celtics up. O'Shea Brissett.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Pritchard. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
on the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Moody is out there with Sharge. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. White against Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The first one falls. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Over to the wing. Back to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. To the inside. And the pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Softly drops in the floater. White's got 7.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Holiday against Curry. Green up on top. Scoreless thus far. Lets it go with the 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Out to the right wing. Back to White. Holiday, the pass to White. Kicks it to Holiday. Passes to Porzingis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
And the free throw, no good. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Boston leading by 22. Over to the left wing. A floater, and that one drops.
Assist goes to Derek. Checking in for
4
the
and
Celtics.
22. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 20.
Mr. Incredible comes in for Drew Holiday. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Magic seemed to be struggling. He scored a handful of points, and he also did a good job of creating for others. getting them the ball in position to score. He missed shot after shot. The iron was indeed unkind. He'll be looking to make amends here tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good quick start here tonight.
Yeah, you wonder if the coach is going to force feed that because the ghosts of the last game are still haunting him. Hopefully he can block out all that noise and distraction. And get himself back on track.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Thompson. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here is Mr. Incredible. 7 points in the game. Oh, good on the triple.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Sharch finds Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Thompson against White, and Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson from outside the arc, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stolen away. It's 2-on-1. Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Tatum passes to Mr. Incredible. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mr. Incredible's got 9.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for White. Paul left side.